solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the double.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
They'll go play action with Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Blaster, sit. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go. Ready, go.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Ready, ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. Cut, cut.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Claws red.
3rd and long.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready, set, cut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Cut. Cut, cut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Let's go.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ready, go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
Ready up.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, go.
On play action, Young. A Ball thrown left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. It's second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Down, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Throw on the run is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
Second down and 3.
Ready, ready. Ready.
To throw is Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
A gain there of 15. It's a Carolina first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That got
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st down is Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
Okay, right.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Throwing is Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Set. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come on, set. Hut.
Here's Young. That is caught. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
Love to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Here's Young to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down.
Ready.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. We'll go once more with Brooks. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
On the set. Here we go, set.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. A short game, down to the 7.
Ready, set.
2nd and goal.
Set. Hut.
Look wide, get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
On 2nd down, Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6.
Here we go. Hey.
In motion, Reed.
6, 7. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That complete to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Ready.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Hut.
To throw is Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Love. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ready, ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Third and a yard.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 1. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Here we go. Yellow.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that 4th down stop.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he uses the vision to take it outside, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Panthers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, cut.
Now Love. under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call mic declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the mic was the one who came. He's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
On second down, Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Let's go. Drop the stick.
In motion, Reed. From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go now.
Throwing on second down, Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on second and 4.
Set, ready. Set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
When you can bring quarterbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Okay, right.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, blue. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Come on, set.
On first down, it's Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Set, cut.
So, 3 quarters now in the... Third and 5.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Love. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Packers set to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Fury, yellow. Set.
Throwing is Young. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down.
Down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Young. His throw left side is complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Blue strike. Set, right.
To throw is Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Panthers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, break. Here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Steal. Check steal. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Smash. Smash. Check, huh?
Now Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Packers 1st down.
Ready. Go pink.
The man in motion is Watson.
Hut, hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Let's go.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
Okay, ready?
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd
Here
down.
we go. Here we go. Set, go.
Here's Jacobs. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
Let's go now.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Down.
Another try with Brooks. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Going up top. That is hard. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 39 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Ready, set.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Seibert out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Panthers will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised.